Thank you all for coming here today to this historic event. 21 years ago, two individuals from Shenandoah, attorney Eric Mika and Valerie McDonald, who is no longer with us, had a vision to start a revitalization group for the borough of Shenandoah. From that, we had an incredible board of directors who has been with us, and I am proud to serve with them. As I introduce our board, would you please wave when I call your name? Mary Lescavage. Joanne Charsky Sr. Joanne Charsky Jr. Joe Polubinski. Alan Polubinski. Ann Taylor. Mary Ellen Machunas. Glenn Souchek. Brad Oravitz. Renee Buchanan. Thank you all. I know we've made a lot of twists, turns, and mountains, but they've all stuck with us because we started this project for this building 10 years ago, but nothing has stopped us, and here we are today. Now, my cohorts in crime, the executive director, I'm sorry, Susan, I should have introduced you as well. Susan, our executive director, and our former executive director was Mary. But Eric Mika, who was a founder and has been instrumental in this, could not be here today because he's on a fishing trip. He sent me a message last night, which I was not going to read, but they insist that I do, so bear with me. Sorry I'm not attending the groundbreaking. I must get away. This trip is so soulful, which I need. But I cannot express enough how proud I am of DSI, and you especially, for all your tireless and unrecognized efforts to bring this project to fruition. It is unprecedented in my lifetime for the borough of Shenandoah, a game changer and profound catalyst for returning Shenandoah to prominence. Not like the prominence of yesteryear, but a new, innovative, and economic prominence. While we currently live in a blame and complain society, DSI's endless devotion and selfless efforts and leadership have proven the naysayers wrong. Shenandoah yesterday and today can accomplish anything. A forever prideful bunch. Like any community, it just needs some direction, care, and leadership. If you demonstrate these genuinely and sincerely, you earn the respect of the people of Shenandoah forever. They can be tough, feisty, certainly fiercely opinionated, and quick to shoot from the hip. But if you show them you genuinely care, they are very proud, loyal, and God-fearing individuals who give you the shirt off their back. One of their own or their community is When one of their own or their community is in need, it is just Shenandoah's culture. Always has been. I submit there is no better example of the melting pot theory in the country than Shenandoah. Its long, unique, and illustrious history where citizens of many countries, ethnic backgrounds, and opposing cultures and religions arriving together and assimilating over a century ago in less than 1 square mile of land. Truly amazing if you think about it and know the borough's unique history. Shenandoah not only survived, but is in a position to thrive due to DSI and its projects like CEBA. DSI and this project epitomize what any community can do if each and every one of us sets aside differences, whose politics or whose prejudices, and works together for the common good of all its neighbors in the community. Why not? After all, from a bird's eye view looking down, we are simply people and businesses with relationships to each other. If every person can see that and just give some positive effort to make their neighbor's life and community better and not expect someone else or the borough to do it for them, there is nothing unachievable. Where there is a will, there is a way. That's the American way. This is the Shenandoah way. I thank the good Lord. I was born and raised in Shenandoah, and I am so proud, so thankful to you and DSI for your profound and tireless efforts and tutelage in making this project happen. I will do anything I can to improve it and sustain this project for those generations to succeed us, which is the duty of every citizen. Duty, honor, country, Eric. Okay, there are many thank yous that need to be made today. This did not just happen because of one person or even one group. We have had many supporters along the way, and I would like to thank some of those now. First, to our legislative delegation. Senator Dave Argel, you have been with us wherever you're hiding. I can't see you, but you have been with us from the start. You never turned your back on us. You never lost faith in us, and for that, I'm eternally grateful. Our state representatives, this has been a 10-year journey. So we started our journey with former Representative Neil Goodman, who was always there to support us. Neil chose to retire before we finished the project, and he passed the baton to Tim Torzik. Representative Tim Torzik was also extremely supportive of us. But then, through no fault of ours or his, our state redistricted, and they took Tim from us, and he handed the baton to Dane Watrow. Is Dane here? Hi, Dane. Dane supported us even before he was elected. He came here, he toured the borough. So Dane, your unending support is so greatly appreciated. Senator Bob Casey could not make it today. If we would have held it on the 15th, he could have, but not today. Is there a representative from Senator Casey that I just can't see?
Back there.
Okay. Senator Casey has also been very supportive of this project. Our Schuylkill County Commissioners, they've been there from the start with us also, and we thank you and appreciate your support. And then we have one of the most important partners we could ask for, the Borough of Shenandoah. Through the former and current Borough Council and Borough managers and the mayor, they have been there as a strong partner throughout this project, and we'll need you more to come, Joe, so don't go anywhere, okay? We thank you and appreciate you. Let me turn the page, please. Now, the partners that have helped to get us to have this building groundbreaking today. It all started with PDC, Pennsylvania Downtown Center. Bill and Julie are here today. Wave, please. 10 years ago, we all sat around at many meetings deciding what we should do with this piece of ground that DSI purchased. And through all of those meetings and everyone's ideas and visions, CEBA was developed. We have NEPA, the Northeast Area Pennsylvania Alliance. Kurt and Jeff, you're here somewhere? Okay. Supporters from the beginning. And the Regional Housing Legal Services, and you may ask, how did they help us? Stephanie Leibart, who is the executive director of their IOLTA, came to us and offered us grant money to hire a consultant who is the next person to thank, which is Chris Galato. Chris Galato, without you, your wisdom, your experience, we wouldn't have got here. And that's thanks to you. So thank you very much. Our newest consultant is John Devine. Again, an incredible man with great wisdom who will carry us forward as we construct the building. John, we can't make it without you either. Thank you. And then we have our architects, Murphy and Dittenhafer from York, Pennsylvania. I know Frank and Patrick are here. They have been with us since the first conceptual design, and they have had a lot of patience with someone who, during the day, is a trust officer and knows little about building a building. And our newest partner to bring this building to life is Wagman Construction. And I know Mr. Wagman is here, and Lance, where are you? Please wave. And we also have the partners that will help make the building a success once it is constructed. We have several partners who have already agreed to serve in the building with programs to make this building a success and help our community move onward and upward. Penn State Schuylkill campus, Patrick, you're here. They will have a classroom, and the classes will be tailored to help the entrepreneurs and individuals utilizing the building. We have Luzerne Schuylkill Workforce Development Board. I'm not sure anyone made it from there, but they will be having a program in there to help people that have been chronically unemployed become employed. The Manufacturers Association, Employers Association, Darlene Robbins and Eileen are here. They are going to hold training for the residents of our building as well. The Lehigh Carbon Community College is also going to use our building to hold classes. And our newest partner that could not make it today is going to be the Primary Health Network, who is going to put a health facility. They did? You did make it? Okay, thank you. They are going to have a health facility. It's truly going to be a full-service center. And the most important thank yous, not to disrespect anyone else, are our significant funders. 40% of this project is being covered by individual donations. That's unheard of. And we are very grateful to every person and company that has given money to us. And I just want to mention the significant donors. This does not mean that every donation is not important, because they are, but if I thanked everyone, I would be here until the end of the week. The first is Mid-Penn Bank. Mark and Keith. Mid-Penn Bank provided the funding to purchase the ground we are standing on. They also provided the funding for the parking lot that has been put in next to M&T Bank, and they are supplying more funding to cover some of the equipment costs in the building. So thank you, Mid-Penn. Tom and Pam Tordzik. Tom, I know you're here. I don't know if Pam came with you. Hi, Tom. Pam, hello. Tom has not only been a financial contributor to this building, he has given us his time, his talents. He's let us use his staff for PR, for writing press releases. Tom, you are invaluable to us and this community. Thank you. Scott Herring. Did Scott make it, Mary? Okay. PP&L, First Federal Foundation, Mark Supply and the Ancharsky family. Mark, I know, Joe Ancharsky, I know you're here. The Davison family. And the final three individuals are not here with us in person. There were three amazing men that lived here in Shenandoah who I had the privilege to work with. Each of them loved this community and wanted to see it brought back to what it used to be. As I said to them, can't make it what it was, but we can make it more than it is. And they were Stanley Tukowski, Charles Shakowski, and Jack Swab, three ordinary men who entrusted their estates to me and Eric Mika in one case as co-trustee, and James Borad as the other co-trustee for the other two. Through their donations and the support of the co-trustees who understood the desires of these three men that could not be with us any longer, over 50% of the personal donations are from them, and they should be honored. And with that, I will shut up for a little bit and call up Senator Argel, Representative Dane Wacho, and Representative Tim Torzik.
Years? No one is going to say this was an easy project, but certainly no one is going to say that it wasn't desperately needed. My colleagues, as well as Representative Goodman, a $4 million grant and a $7 million project, we couldn't do it all at once. And so we went back again and again and again. And I was wondering, when was the last time $7 million was invested in downtown Shenandoah? I'm thinking my father, who was born, am I going to say this right, Tim? Up in DeHeights. In 1935, I suspect Dad was a young man. And so Mary Beth Docherty and I were wondering today back at the office exactly how to put this in a historical perspective. And maybe the Historical Society might have some other ideas. But in our mind, this is the best thing to happen to Shenandoah since the pierogi was invented in your grandma's kitchen, if I have the family story right. Tim, Tom, congratulations to all who have made this happen. We're looking forward to coming back again and again and again to see this beautiful structure breathe new life into this proud old town. Congratulations. She's looking for another $3 million, but you know, we'll round it off.
Shenandoah, congratulations. As state representative here of this borough, I have to tell you, it is a complete honor. I say Shenandoah, you have two representatives, Representative Torzik and myself. That man right there has so much love and passion for this community, as well as I do as well. Coming from a small town here in Schuylkill County, I have to tell you, this reminds me of my hometown, McAdoo, very much so. DSI, such a hard worker. I gotta tell you, it's an honor just to be working by your side. On behalf, I'm sorry? It's everybody, yes. On behalf of the House of Representatives, I sincerely congratulate each and every one of you for your hard work and determination for bringing this community such a great facility on this groundbreaking day. Thank you.
Thank you, Representative. The check is in the mail. But it really is, what a wonderful day in Shenandoah. It's just enormous project that's taken so long and so many people work so hard behind it. It just shows you that we may not win the game, but we never lose the fight in Shenandoah. But Karen, congratulations to you and your team of volunteers, especially to all the people who have donated the money and held strong for 10 years. And again, good Representative Neal, thanks for getting us started here. This town is pretty blessed to have 3 representatives. But it takes 3 representatives to take care of the people of Shenandoah. And the nice part is I'm blessed to have grown up here. Right up the corner is where I went to school and was taught hard work. My parents told me to serve, and I'm pleased to still continue to serve the community, and looking forward to what comes out of this wonderful building, especially the test kitchen, because we know how to make great food in Shenandoah. I wonder what the next product will be. Thank you all.
Thank you all. Thank you. Next, if Joe Boris, the Borough Council President, would please come forward.
Hello, everybody. I'm glad to be here with all of you today. As President of the Shenandoah Borough Council, it gives me great joy to acknowledge DSI. Your hard work, dedication, and commitment have led to this remarkable milestone in Shenandoah's future. Your perseverance, talent, and dedication have clearly paid off. It is truly inspiring to witness this groundbreaking ceremony today. On behalf of Borough Council, I would like to express our utmost admiration as you celebrate this significant achievement. Take a moment to reflect on that long journey that brought you all here today. Remember the challenges you've overcome, the sacrifices you made. Cherish this moment. We are all excited to witness your continued growth. Wishing you all the best, and once again, Congratulations, Shenandoah and DSI.
Nothing ever goes without a hitch, and I apologize. I failed to thank the USDA, who is also here today, who has provided some funding with the reps. I apologize. Now I would like to introduce Jeff Box from NEPA.
Thank you so much, and hello everyone. Congratulations to the Borough of Shenandoah. Congratulations to DSI. What a great day in Schuylkill County. NEPA Alliance is a community, regional community and economic development group stretching from Wayne County down here to Schuylkill County and east to Monroe. We're involved in projects like this throughout 7 counties in Northeast PA. We couldn't do what we do without support from Senator Casey, Senator Fetterman, Congressman Muser, our county commissioners in 7 counties, and also all of our state senators and state reps. So thank you all for your support that helps us help projects like this. Given our role of about $136,000 in federal funds from the Appalachian Regional Commission, a small but mighty contribution, and some other help that I want to recognize Kurt Bauman from my staff. Kurt is our Vice President of Community and Economic Development, so his role is also to try to help put the pieces of the puzzle together for projects like this. So thank you for inviting us to be part of it today, and congratulations one more time to Schuylkill County and to Shenandoah Borough, and good luck with this great project.
Okay, that's it for speakers, huh? So we will have refreshments after we go to the shovels, but we will have refreshments over in the D'Amato Post across the street, and there will be any questions that anyone.
Oh, that I don't know. We throw it at Andy. Is there a plan here?
I don't want mine to get yours.
You threw it back.